Hey, welcome back to this week's reflection from the dojo. This week I found myself wondering if being busy means being productive. I was contemplating that and I thought, hmm, what exactly does that mean? Because this past week I spent a lot of time working on my website. From the outside, it probably looked like I was incredibly busy. Like, oh, look at her. My mom always says, um, oh, you're so busy. You're just so busy. I'm so proud of you. You're so busy. And I was thinking about that, like, okay, so does being busy really mean productive? And does it mean we're happy? Really? Does it mean we're enjoying life? Because I was writing, creating, revising, learning a little bit of code, moving things around, discovering better ways to express what I've been, wanting to emerge and what's been emerging. And I wanted to be able to reflect it all on my website, but I was really enjoying myself. I noticed that I wasn't rushing, I wasn't trying to get somewhere, I wasn't on a deadline, and I was completely present because I was really enjoying it. I was really having a good time. And things were just coming out, like one idea would lead to another idea. And then it's like, ooh, that's good. And then if I do that, what about that? And more ideas were unfolding in the most effortless and easiest way. And the more I reflected on this, the more convinced I am that the energy behind our activity matters more than the activity itself. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you can spend an entire day rushing around trying to get everything done? And as soon as you get all done and you're like, oh my gosh, I got all that stuff done today, only you feel exhausted and really strangely unfulfilled, right? Because you've just pushed yourself to the point of, "Oh, I just don't even want to do anything else today except sit here on this couch." And then there are moments where you're completely absorbed in something that you love. Like, I don't know, maybe just get lost in a book or putting a puzzle together if you're artistic painting or something like that. You just lose track of time. There isn't any effort to prove yourself. You're just present with whatever you're doing. And I think that's the best way that I can describe when I was working on my website. I was completely present, like, oh, yes, that's great. Yes, and that's going to flow. And oh, I like the way that sounds, that kind of thing. Tomorrow in the dojo, we're going to explore this together and discover what busy, being productive, and presence might really be pointing to, and how we see our value and our worth based on how we see those things. I've been noticing something in my own life this week that completely shifted my perspective on being busy. I'd love to share it with you, but I think it's one of those stories that's better told in conversation than in a video. So I'll save it for tomorrow at the dojo. I hope you will join us. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller, the one and only Life Sensei, saying ciao for now.